my name is cideo678, and today I want to talk to you guys about horror games. Now, recently I watch a lot of Markiplier and Tobuscus, and recently I've been seeing that a lot of horror games are focusing on really deep issues, like mostly depression, for one thing. Depression is like the biggest horror game center, it seems. Depression and insanity, but insanity makes more sense. Like, if you guys have ever watched or played the game Life After Us, the system, that was an incredibly disturbing game, and I didn't really like it. I mean, I found it interesting, but it was just like, no, that's not okay. You don't do that. No. How about no? And like, I do know that a lot of horror games focus on supernatural mixed with these kinds of issues, but it's just like, is there too much of one or the other? Like, I just finished watching Markiplier. I have him as a screensaver. Why am I not looking at my screensaver? I just finished watching Markiplier play Neverending Nightmares. What was the point of it? I mean, yeah, it was kind of like a self-harm, anti-suicide thing, but what was the point? It really never explained anything. Like, I could really understand if horror games were more like anti-suicide, anti-self-harm, anti-depression, that kind of thing. And the game, The Mask Reveals a Disgusting Face, is basically an anti-suicide, self-harm, depression thing. But I'm just thinking, what is the perfect blend of supernatural and deep emotional things? What makes the perfect horror game? Is it just jump scares? Is it just a game relying on things that pop out and scream at you to make a horror game? Or is it just relying on the fact that we are delving so far into the psychological and into the very deep subjects that it becomes scary? Because when you think of horror, you think of killers, you think of blood, guts, things like that. But you also think of horror as, I know a lot of people, like, look at creepypastas, for example. Creepypastas are horror, and people love them. But why? What is the point? Is it just an adrenaline rush? Is it just something different? I don't understand. So, if you guys can understand where I'm coming from at all, I would really appreciate it, and I would appreciate you guys talking about it down in the comments. So yeah, hit that like button down there, subscribe if you want more, and I think I'm gonna start doing these little, I'm trying to think of a name to call this, I'll think of it, I don't know, these little, I think I'll start doing these regularly, because I really like these. Maybe each time I can touch on a different issue on the internet or something, I don't know. But I hope you will think about it, and just think about the next time you watch a horror game. What is the point it's trying to make? Is it trying to make a point? Is it trying to scare you? What's it trying to do? Because the Life After Us, the system, was incredibly disturbing, and even though I've watched it multiple times, it always makes me feel odd. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed you will hear me in the next video. I'm sorry I'm talking kind of quietly. My sister is asleep in the room opposite mine. And, yeah. Also, I hope that, Fuzzies, I hope that I'll finish, Philanthropia soon. I know I've been putting out a lot of that lately. Like, 7 videos, but still. I only have 8 subscribers, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm reiterating myself, I apologize. But, see ya.